Thank you, Madam Chair. My name is Warren Fletcher. I'm an LAUSD English teacher temporarily on leave to serve as UTLA president. UTLA calls upon the Board of Education to delay approval of this $30 million contract, this $30 million item. Multi-million-dollar contracts should be thoughtfully entered into. Those contracts should be well thought out to assure that the district and its students get the best possible value, both economically and educationally. The LA Times has spoken recently, in the last year, many times on this issue. Last November, the Times characterized the district's iPad purchase plans as, quote, a headlong rush to spend, and as, quote, evidence of bureaucrats pushing pet projects. We teachers support technology in the classroom, but this must be part of a larger discussion about spending priorities. A $30 million contract is the equivalent of bringing back 352 lost teachers, librarians, counselors, student mental health professionals, etc. The first priority of this board must be to keep the promise of Proposition 30 and restore classrooms. We must repair first. The argument will be made that the Common Core state standards are coming. Well, the LA Times, you don't hear UTLA quoting the Times that often, but we're with them today. The Times has also spoken on that subject, accurately and clearly talking about the dangers of poorly planned spending on Common Core implementation. And I think the best phrase that the LA Times used was early spending followed by buyer's remorse. Before we promote, and I would use that verb clearly, before we promote the implementation of a not fully baked spending plan, we must promote fully staffing our schools and giving kids the human services in those classrooms. I am sorry that the entire complement of the board and the superintendent are not here to hear from UTLA on this subject. Because as we move forward into Common Core state standards, our decisions must be based on neutral criteria. They must be based on the best interests of the students, and at no point should anyone's interests, whether they're in conflict or not, go before the needs of children. Thank you.